Welcome to Candidates Comment, a public service presentation of CTN. All candidates running for Ann Arbor Mayor were asked to share their platforms and ideas. Candidates who participate will be shown in alphabetical order.
My name is Ann Banister, and thank you for listening. Please visit Banister4Mayor.com to learn more about my campaign. And please help spread the word that we have a choice for mayor, as some neighbors are already voting absentee. I've lived in Ann Arbor for 48 years, and I'm running for mayor because I'm not willing to let us give up on the idea that we can make Ann Arbor an attractive, affordable, and sustainable place without creating more financial barriers to living here. Ann Arbor is a vibrant community precisely because of the wide diversity of ethnicities, cultures, and lived experiences it has attracted over the years. I'm concerned that the current direction we're heading will lead to a future where this will no longer be the case. Right now, there are many complex and urgent challenges we need to take on, including making housing affordable, for the vast majority of our community cannot afford to move into the luxury housing we're building. Moving forward on A20 responsibilities in a way that doesn't put an unfair burden on vulnerable community members. Establishing an unarmed emergency response unit so that everyone feels safe asking for help when they need it. And working together harder on land stewardship and preserving Ann Arbor's natural beauty, because we owe it to future generations to leave our green space and ecosystem in better shape than we found it. My opponent and I may agree on the importance of these challenges, but we differ on how we plan to address them. For example, the last few years have been plagued by a lack of transparency on how things get done in the city, and regular people have been left feeling like their voices don't matter. My vision for Ann Arbor isn't just one where the government works to solve problems, but where people feel like they have a valuable and integral part in the process. Too often, local government has ignored public input, only to make irreversible mistakes that could have been avoided had we listened. If elected mayor, I'd like to continue to use my skills and experience to help us avoid mistakes and set policies that protect and enhance our community benefits and provide unquestionable inclusivity for everyone. Let's use better feedback loops and evaluation of our decisions. Let's make sure local government is welcoming, transparent, data-driven, and efficient. In everything that we do, let's ask the rhetorical question, where's the public benefit and who benefits? Let's together be good trouble and make a positive difference in each other's lives. Please visit Banister4Mayor.com to learn more and spread the word, as people are already voting absentee. And thank you for listening.
Hi, I'm Christopher Taylor, the Mayor of Ann Arbor. It has been my pleasure and my honor to serve as mayor since 2014. I'm a practical, progressive Democrat, and I would be so grateful for your vote in the primary by absentee ballot or at the polls on August 2nd. So many of you tell me that you love your neighborhoods, that you love Ann Arbor, and I do too. Now, we don't take all the credit at City Hall, but we help make Ann Arbor the best that it can be by our focus on two goals: improving basic services and enhancing quality of life. Improving basic services means clean, safe drinking water, now and always. It means better roads. And although we suffer due to Lansing's failures, we've just passed a road bond, and you will see a lot of work done on local streets over the next 2 years. It means police and fire who perform with bravery and professionalism, natural areas and parks that are maintained and improved, streets designed to be safe for all users, stormwater improvements to reduce flooding. But you know that Ann Arbor is not just a basic community. Enhancing quality of life means affordability, equity, and sustainability. Affordability. Now, the law of supply and demand is real, and more housing will improve affordability for everyone. We need, and I will vote for, thousands of units of new city-built, permanent, affordable housing. We also need to enable more apartments on transit corridors away from established neighborhoods where folks can come in and out of town without a car. Equity. Not every call to 911 is an emergency, and not every call for service requires a person with a weapon. Even our highly trained officers, they're not experts in all things. So that's why I initiated an effort to develop an unarmed response program. We've allocated $3.5 million to that effort, and you will see that program up and running after full community engagement. Sustainability. It's our moral obligation to take local action on climate change. Our A20 plan provides for community-wide carbon neutrality by 2030. It's scientific, equity-driven, and it'll provide benefits to Ann Arborites today, even as we reduce climate harm for Ann Arborites to come. Expanded recycling and composting, community and rooftop solar, grants for low-income residents, EV support, and a public utility if we can afford it. I have been, and with your help, I will be, a mayor that stands up for equity, diversity, and inclusion, that advocates for the neediest among us, and that is constantly focused on how we at City Hall can help make Ann Arbor better by improving basic services and enhancing quality of life for you and for everyone. So thank you for listening, and thank you so much for your vote.
This concludes a presentation by candidates running for Ann Arbor Mayor. To view this and other local election programming, visit youtube.com/CTN Ann Arbor. Remember to do your part and vote on or before August 2nd.